So Jess, today I have a great story to share about an amazing V-teamer.
Wait, Andy, I also have an amazing story about a V-teamer.
Their name's Tony.
Tony? Mine too. Are you copying me?
Okay, you go first.
No, you.
This is getting weird.
I think we've been spending too much time together. About a year ago, I met an incredible V-teamer named Tony Samuel. Now, his segment was significantly delayed due to the pandemic, but now I'm so excited to share his video with you. This is Tony's story.
My daughter, her name is Nadia. She has a very rare condition that's called Phelan-McDermott syndrome, and it impacts about 1,600 people in the world. There's no type of cure, and there's no type of treatment, so it results in global developmental delays. My wife, she's definitely the one that holds it down. She make it happen all the time. She's here with Nadia every single day, homeschooling, so she's the foundation.
She literally knows how to answer all the questions.
She's a smart kid.
She's very smart.
With Nadia, she loves to smile. She likes to have fun. Yeah, she likes to go walking. We do everything that we can to make sure that Nadia gets the best, because she deserves the best. When my daughter was born, there was a scarcity of books that show African-American characters. And it's important she can see herself positively in books, because it's all about girl power. The first book I published was back in 2011. She's basically the star of her own book, and that's how Princess Nadia was born. There was once a little princess named Nadia who dreamed of going on an African safari. Every time I write something, it's a deeper meaning. We're always searching and trying to find something that we don't even realize that we have. We take things for granted all the time. So that's what really drives me. And really leaving a legacy that will help other people, that's something that's deep here.
Thanks again, Tony, for sharing your story with us. You know, Andy, I caught up with Tony a couple weeks ago, and he said he's staying safe at home with his family.
Thanks, Jess. Powerful stuff to see Tony spreading joy not just to his daughter, but to all the other kids who read his stories. And that selflessness is a great segue as we feature our second Tony, Tony Fusito. Based in Charlotte, Tony's been handling customer service calls for our wireless customers, but it is her choice to always lead with kindness that's earned her more recognition than she ever thought possible. Tony's message comes with some scrumptious food for thought. Let's dig in.
You know, in March, when we all came home from the pandemic, it was like, you know, a whole new world, right? So I started cooking a lot here for different neighborhood events and stuff, people that were struggling. I would reach out because I had nobody to cook for. My family wasn't here, so I posted on the neighborhood app. And a friend of mine saw on the Today Show Lasagna Love was being featured. Now, Lasagna Love was created by a single woman, and she just did one lasagna, delivered it to, you know, somebody that was in need, and that's actually when I signed up. My passion is cooking. I love to cook. I make my sauce from scratch. I make my meatballs from scratch. So when I deliver a lasagna, it's like truly love. We want to bring the family together. We want them to have a meal. Lasagna feeds a family for a week. We have gluten-free, vegetarian. You sign up, you get matched to a lasagna mama or a lasagna papa, and we deliver a lasagna to you. The feedback that I get from the families when I do it, they're so grateful. You know, when you drive up and you see they're really struggling, you know, they can't put, you know, food on the table. I just got to help. And I was talking to a customer and her dad. So I talked about Lasagna Love because we started talking about the pandemic. They were listening to the story and the girl was taking all of these notes and she's like, wait, spell the name of that organization again. And I fixed their issue, resolved it. That night, my niece and my daughter send me a text message and they said, Mama, Tones, you're famous. I said, what do you mean I'm famous? I had no idea what they were talking about, but apparently I was speaking to a girl named Lennon Stella from the show Nashville, and that was her and her dad. She went on her Instagram and said that she was looking for Lasagna Mama named Tony who works for Verizon, and she reached out to all of her millions of followers, and my children follow this girl. She contacted Lasagna Love to get my number. I mean, she would not give up, and she just called me and said, you know, people are kind to me because they know I'm famous. She said, you were kind just because. She says, and you touched me and my dad, and my mom is now going to be a Lasagna Mama, and she's going to sign up too. So she told me she just wanted me to know that I was, you know, impactful to her. And that was really a good message, because I think that's the brand of Verizon, right? It's to be kind and to always be nice to people. And I've been with the company 18 years. I always try to pay it forward. Pay it forward. That's what we do, right? I just wanted to let you know that I made this for Verizon. It's my lasagna love for you guys.
Now that's a lasagna that's moving the world forward. To both of today's Tonys.
We send our thanks and love. Two Tonys got us feeling pretty good, right, Andy?
Jess, if we just had a third Tony, that would have had us singing one of my favorite songs.
Oh, don't do it.
Feels good to know that you're there for me. It feels good.
Well, I guess someone needs to close the show. Until next time, you're up to speed. And if you can't beat them, it feels good.